I found it was 100,000, so changing my mind. But this is the easiest place to get that high amount of money. Tokens, sorry.
If you carry too much, you may get a hernia. We must find the men of science and institutes of learning. Surely they are out there still.
Here to test out your skills, boss?
You can head on in, Overboss. Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that Pip-Boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or iced the vault dweller.
You can go. Hey there. Overboss. Making trouble? Good.
To survive so many years undamaged, what luck.
Hey!
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
Lizzie?
What is it?
Look, there's this gal. I want her to think I'm charming. There's something I could take for that.
I've got something. I think you're gonna need 2 doses.
Oh, thank you, Lizzie.
there.
Our new boss. You're going to
I
want to talk
suppose
to
we all
Max.
owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Bored. Kinda like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Happiness?
Nope.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Right. And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the Operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Hey, Megs.
Have some work, Overboss, that I think may be up your alley. Interested?
William.
Whatever it
Max said
is,
I should come see
I'll
you.
take care of it.
Heard you
Then I
been
won't waste
spotted
any more of
skimming
your time than I
rations.
have to.
That
Group of
is
scavengers stumbled
your
upon a
goal.
rich cache.
Yeah, of
Lucky
course.
for us, they blabbed about
We
it.
miss it.
I want to make it
It'll never
ours.
happen again.
Think I'm gonna enjoy that.
Was hoping that's what you'd say. Watch yourself out there.
Any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them myself, boss. Can't let them think it's all right to get caught.
William.
Should be a couple odd jobs available if you want to get your hands dirty. Talk to Mags.
It is a wonder you can move at all.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Would kill for an actual lab, though it hasn't helped yet.
Lizzie.
I wonder how much of Gage's little plan to replace Coulter wasn't just to make sure the bosses didn't take his head off, too. So much money spent on this place, just to hawk some soda. Sad, don't you think?
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
I thought about trying my hand at Gauntlet, just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's topping your performance.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, well, dying is more their strong suit.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though. Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
I think you missed a spot, Scab. Sweep that patch again.
Please, just leave me alone. I'm doing my best, okay?
Hey, you shoot my help and you're gonna be the one pushing that through.
See that crazy
You got
robot
that tough
dressed
guy?
like a bottle?
Just having a little fun, Granny.
Oh,
Keeping the
look who
kid
it is.
on his toes.
Always good
I
to see
don't
the boss.
give a mole rat's ass how many of you raiders there are. In here, it's my bar and my rules.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
We'd all consider putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Doing my best to keep up with the mess. Not that I'm saying you're messy or any of the other raiders. It just, yeah, I'll get back to work. Working hard to keep the place nice and clean for you and the other raiders, just like always.
What are you hiding anyway?
You want to see what's under here?
Hell no.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
3 rival gangs in one place and they're not killing each other? I've never seen anything
It ain't easy.
Work hard, play hard.
All do our part.
That's the Raider way. So, what are you drinking?
What have you got?
I got whatever liquor this rowdy bunch can get their hands on. From fine spirits to rot gut that'll put a fire in your belly. What'll it be?
That's what my friend said.
Let's see what you got.
You bet.
Then I went and wrote a song about it. Whatever. It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it,
Things are
and you
boring
know
as
it.
hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
The
Yet
pad
another
lets it
anonymous
all
note.
hang out.
Dear over boss, if you're listening, I thought. What?
Overboss?
What is that even
Making
supposed
trouble?
to mean?
Good.
Y'all ever feel like you just can't get enough? Well, Red Eye.
Thirsty work
He
running
knows
the
what
pod.
it's like.
Don't you worry, sweetheart. I got you covered.
You're tough? Let's wrestle and find out.
Never been much for conversation. I'm sure there's lots more interesting people to talk to around here than me.
Hell yeah.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Say to the pack, take one more shit on our lawn.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
It's your mother. I want you to know your father and we take no pleasure in this decision. But at this point, we don't have a choice. You and Bill have dragged the Black name through the muck for the last time. What they say you two and that Wyeth girl did to those classmates of yours. True or not, defending you both again and again. It's gotten to the point we can barely do business in this town anymore. You two have cost us so much. And are you repentant? Are you sorry? Of course not. Well, we are through defending you. You're going to accept the exile the town demands. You're going to leave Diamond City for good. And you will never, ever see another cap from your father or I again. You had every chance in the world to make this right, Maggie. Well, we are done giving you chances.
Mother, it's Max. Thank you so much for your tape. It kept William, Lizzie, and I very entertained during our time in the holding cell. We found the part about refusing us our inheritance particularly amusing. Because that money is ours. Years we spent under your thumb, trying to be the perfect little dolls you always wanted. Both have the scars to prove it. So if you think we didn't earn every cap that's due to us, then you're even dumber than I thought. We're coming for those caps, and there's nothing you can do to stop us.
did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Some secret agreement between Gage and the gang saying whoever Coulter would take his place. You believe that? I didn't vote for this broad. How come she gets to be overboss? I mean, hell, if I had known they were looking for somebody, I would have thrown my name into that hat. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. I can't wait to see what our new leader has planned. At least, can't be any worse than Coulter, right? Right? You're all a bunch of psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is
Pack and disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
This is Del Walsh. I'm a paramedic in Nuka World's Infirmary Center, and this report is dated July 14th, 2077. Now, I'd like to officially go on record to express my dismay at the current safety conditions of some of Nuka World's rides. I've just completed treating a patient who suffered multiple cuts and bruises after riding Mad Mulligan's minecart ride. Now, in the last year alone, I've treated 7 broken bones, 9 major lacerations, 78 muscle injuries, and 166 minor lacerations, all due to ride malfunctions. And this does not include the 2 fatalities that have occurred, both of which have been in the last 6 months. Listen, I understand that Project Cobalt has diverted some of our park's maintenance and security personnel, and how important it is to the war effort. But we can't ignore the fact that safety has fallen off the radar at Nuka World, and something must be done about it immediately. Since my supervisors have chosen to ignore my concerns, I'll be forwarding this recording to Mr. Bradburton's office personally.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
Surely you do not need all of that?
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Get some of that new Calmex stuff that Maddox cooked up. It'll set you right.
Hell no! This is the best buzz I ever had.
Keep those eyes peeled. Those cappies could be pretty well hidden.
Don't have the key.
Careful out there. The park's a pretty dangerous place.
Overboss. Making trouble?
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance. Pack and disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress.
That last one died too fast. Losing my touch. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. Would have done a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Watch yourself, boss, because we sure will be.
It's remarkable the things you can do with only 2 hands. If you come across any Hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me.
Getting close to something good. I can feel it.
Seems like every time I fix one thing, another thing breaks.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and
You
personal.
are carrying so much.
damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
It is hard to determine whether the surface is more or less susceptible to outbreaks, but a preparation plan is never a bad idea.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
I've seen pictures of that.
Yes.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.